So her boyfriend is best friends with his ex-wife, which I guess is okay, right? But he wants to take the ex-wife on a trip to Hawaii.
Did you say best friends with his ex-wife?
Her boyfriend is best friends with his ex-wife. So I guess they realize, hey, this friendship works, but the marriage doesn't.
Ooh.
So we'll stay friends. And our listener who's dating this dude is wondering, is it cool if he goes on vacation with his ex-wife? Asking if it's shady or not. Again, this would take a level of emotional maturity that I don't have.
No, I don't have it either. I couldn't even get through the T's.
I would really love to be that person that trusts and can maintain their ego and insecurity, but I'm not. I want to be, but I'm not. All right, the email reads, can you help me settle something? Or at least let me know if you think I'm right. Your opinion may or may not change my boyfriend's mind, but I would at least like him to know that you think this isn't right either. My boyfriend has an ex-wife. They got married when they were really young. I think they were 21 in college. Their parents didn't even know that they had gotten married. They also didn't have any money, obviously. For all these reasons, they never went on a honeymoon. This is about to get stranger. He's told me that she had always wanted to go to Hawaii. So right after they eloped, his roommates helped him surprise her by decorating their entire apartment to look like Hawaii with cheap decorations for the party supply store. That's sweet.
It's very cute.
It is.
Then his roommates left for the rest of the weekend so they could have their quote-unquote Hawaiian honeymoon alone in his college apartment.
That's adorable.
It is adorable.
That's pretty cool.
All right. That is a status of team that I wouldn't have had in college.
It is adorable. However, as a new girlfriend, I don't need to know this.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know why this story came up. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't explaining the trip to Hawaii, but the more you talk about these lovely things you did for your ex-wife, I can only hope you are doing the same things and have the same amount of sentimentality with me as your girlfriend. Because if not, we're going to have a problem.
She says, I can acknowledge that it's a sweet story and would have been a great story to tell their grandchildren one day, had they stayed married. After about 2 years of marriage, they realized it and had been an immature mistake, and they got divorced. Because they were young, they didn't have any children or money to fight over. It was a really simple divorce. They even remained really close friends after. They're still really good friends with a mutual friend group to this day. When he and I started dating about a year ago, he had warned me that his ex-wife was one of his best friends. He wanted to be upfront about all that right from the beginning. I'd be lying to say that I was okay with it, but it was just something I had to tolerate. Well, her 30th birthday is coming up in a few weeks, and he's in a much better financial position now than he was when they got married. So he told me, without asking if I was okay with it, that he planned to surprise her and take her to Hawaii for her birthday.
Take her? So he's going to fit the bill for everything?
That he planned to surprise her and take her to Hawaii for her birthday.
Ain't no way.
Oh, hell no.
Ain't no way.
Oh, hell no.
Play it, Tommy. I know you got it, Tommy. Readily available. Play it.
Yeah, double shady. She says, I am absolutely not okay with this. He reminded me that she is one of his best friends, but they are no longer romantic, and there are no romantic feelings there.
But you were married.
He said she's now like a sister to him.
You don't go from wife to sister.
No, she's
Absolutely not.
No, she is not.
Nope. Nope.
You don't have that physical and emotional connection to your sister.
Nope.
No.
Generally speaking.
Generally.
So it seems that he is giving me no choice but to accept this. Tell me I'm not crazy. This isn't okay, right? No. No, it's not.
Okay. I commend them for their level of maturity and the fact that they are still friends. Something I've never been able to do with any ex of mine, let alone an ex-spouse.
Was that your choice or their choice?
It was mutual. 100. Actually, one was definitely my choice, so I can take that.
So long as you have one.
Yes, one was actually my choice. So for that, I don't want to fault them for that because, again, I commend it. But to take your ex-wife on a like all expenses paid vacation to Hawaii. That is next level. And I think, honestly, at that point, I don't think it's disrespectful to your current girlfriend that you're best friends with your ex-wife. However, I do think it's disrespectful if you take your ex-wife on an all-expenses vacation to Hawaii. Like,
would you even take one of your best guy friends, Mo, on an all-expenses paid vacation?
Hell no.
You wouldn't even do that with a best guy friend.
No.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no way.
I would love to hear him justify this, like his reasoning for why he thinks this is okay. It's obviously tied into when they were together. And the fact that she actually has to deal with them being friends is enough. And now you want her to deal with taking her on an all-expenses trip?
Yeah.
No way.
All right, so I'm focusing on one thing you said there, and I'm wondering if Tommy can pull this off after the show. Because she says even in this email, will you guys please discuss this so I can run this by him? I would love to try to reach out to him and see if we can get a response back from him tomorrow.
oh, you want the other side of the story.
I want the other side of the story, because this right here, something's not right.
Something's not right.
No, I mean, I could think of literally no guy that would think that this is okay.
To even ask this is insane.
He didn't ask.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
He didn't even ask. This is what I'm doing for my ex-wife. And I love his big heart and generosity, but no.
Nah, man.
Nah.
No. All right, so Tommy, try to reach out to her. She might just give you his contact info, no problem, going, please send him what you guys said this morning.
Yeah.
He needs to hear the debate, and then I would love to hear from him. That would be a home run right there.
Because right now I cannot play devil's advocate.
No.
There's no way.
Not at all.
The Bert Show.
So first, thanks for watching. Second, you like what you just watched? That just scratches the surface. Get The Bert Show on any podcast platform. We're so good.